something to say. I got something to say. Come on in. Hey, 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 hey. Come on in. Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Hey, hey, hey. Hello, Periscope. Hello, Facebook. What's going on? Listen, I got something to say. Uh, this is to whom it may concern. Translation of that is, if the shoe fits, wear it. If it's you, I'm talking to you. So it is what it is. So I have something that I need to say in general and hope that what I'm about to say uh, is heard to certain people. And I don't feel like typing. I'm getting a little older now. I don't look. I don't want to catch arthritis in my hand from going back and forth talking. So I'll just go ahead and make my statement, and everybody can find out where they fit in with this and be through with it. Hey, if you want to comment, because I can't see who's on with me, just say hello. So I know. Hey, what's up, Kev? I see you, man. What's up, Kev? What's going on? But I guess the first thing I need to say for those that are coming in, especially since my brother here is Kevin, if you're here to hear me talk about the Cowboys, I'll do that tomorrow on my podcast show at 7:30 tomorrow night. I'm not going to talk about the Cowboys yet and the win from yesterday, so I'm not talking about that. I'll just go ahead and say that. What I want to talk about is this. Most of you know I am a public figure, at least here in Memphis. Some of you guys know. Some of you guys know me in some other parts of the country. I have many preacher friends, many pastor friends. I just know people. And I have, over the years, taken a stance, just as being, hey, I see you, Kevin, man. I appreciate you, man. I'll see you tomorrow night, man. When I crank up with the Cowboys. Appreciate you popping in though. I have taken a stance, I guess, when it comes to the political world, I guess, in my own way. I'm really not as educated on policy and the A, B's, and C's, the full details of things in politics. I kind of look at politics from a common sense approach. It don't take me long to figure out what's right and what's wrong. I just don't. I don't have to go through, ask a lot of people, read a lot of things. I know when something is wrong. So in the course of things, I've taken a stance against our current president when it comes to President Trump. And that is that I don't like him in the White House. There's no secret with me. I never have liked him in the White House because I didn't think he was fit to be a president. He shouldn't have been a president. And it's really just that simple. He's showing us right now why he never should have been in office, because the real him is coming out. And I know it's a lot of people probably say he got every right to do, do legal things. And you're right, 100%, that you do have the right to challenge or whatever. But at the same time, when you know you lost, accept it and keep on moving. Of course, he says he's won, and then of course all his loyal supporters jump on the bandwagon when they know he's lost, but they want to say he won and he got cheated and folks voted wrong and all that kind of stuff, all that mess. Who cares? January 20th is slowly but surely coming. Whether he's accepted it or not, you need to get on out of there before we really get embarrassing, because you're embarrassing stuff now. It's getting real embarrassing. But in the process, personally, what I have gotten is, I've put a post out, and there are people who will hold up the flag of the president no matter what. And that's fine. I don't care about that. You have every right to cheer on who you want to cheer on, just like I do, about who I want to cheer on. So I ain't got no problem with that. However, I do have a problem with preachers. I got a problem with preachers. I have a problem with preachers who will discredit their beliefs and standards for the sake of siding with President Trump. One of those posts that I put out was a post of Kenneth Copeland, who has been a pastor for many years. He is responsible for a whole lot of people getting saved, coming to Christ, growing in the knowledge of Christ with his ministry, no question about it. You can't take that from him. However, when it came to President Trump, and this not only goes for him, but other ministers who have just violated standards, ethics, morals, character in order to support him, because President Trump did not have character. He does not have morals in some areas. His integrity is questioned, but especially what you're seeing now. It's no coincidence. But Kenneth Copeland put out something last week. He pretty much gave an apology, and he wanted to, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you got to go further up in my page, scroll up on my page. For those that are on Periscope, you will not see that. You have to go to my Facebook page, and you have to see what Pastor Copeland said. And it was a backpedaling type of thing that was going on, because he's pretty much saying, I love Joe Biden too. I love Kamala Harris too. I don't agree with their politics, but I love them too. That was the right thing to say. But however, I haven't forgotten what he said for over the last 4 years. See, you got to watch that. You can't be so strong on one end for 4 years and then all of a sudden back up because you've seen the light, which you haven't seen. It's just that you know that President Trump is getting ready to get out of there. And now you're trying to save your ministry because you hadn't really thought for another 4 years you can get by saying some of the same things as President Trump has said about Democrats and about what they stand for and all that. But now you want to backpedal because you're gonna look like a real fool saying the same things you've been saying for over the last 4 years, siding with President Trump. And I had a problem with that because I haven't forgotten that. I look, and somebody may be smart in saying, well, you don't, like I had a person say on my post, say you don't know his heart. Absolutely correct. Do not know his heart. However, I got on record what you said. And if I got you on record for what you said, that's what I can go by. Kenneth Copeland sides with President Trump, disregarded things that he's done for the sake of following him. So I have a problem with people who want to try to straddle the fence now. I got a problem with it. I do. I heard what you said for the last 4 years. I know what you mean. I know where your stance is. And what's funny to me is now, people will jump on my post and your post. And for 4 years, they had no standards. For 4 years, they had no integrity. For 4 years, they ignored everything that the president said, everything that the president has done. They know he wasn't right. They didn't say nothing. But they didn't want to come on your post and my post and want to now hold up the standards and try to correct people like me and people like yourself. It's on your timeline. That's all you got to watch. But then try to correct the president in 4 years. Does that make any sense to y'all at all? For 4 years, you turned a blinded eye. President Trump said there are people on both sides. They did this. They turned their back. They turned their back on us. There are good people on both sides. They turned their back. And we didn't hear nothing. We didn't see nothing. We didn't see nothing. He don't want people from S-hole countries. They turned their back. They turned their back. They didn't say nothing. Hey, president, yeah, woo. They didn't say nothing. They didn't want to get on my post because I say the president is racial. You shouldn't do that. You're a man of God. You shouldn't stoke the thing. You didn't say nothing about the stoking that President Trump did for years. You didn't say nothing about that. But now all of a sudden you want to have a moral compass now with me. When on your post that I never comment on, you sided with all this mess. That's what they did. They look on their posts and see how similar it is to the language and the rhetoric of President Trump, who has no moral compass. He's showing you all this now. But then all of a sudden you want to gain all the integrity of the world. You want to become character aficionados on my page. This is what I got to say to y'all. Get on somewhere. Yeah. I don't want to hear it. I watched y'all for 4 years. I watched y'all for 4 years. I watched y'all for 4 years. I heard what you said. I saw it on Facebook. I saw it. You didn't have no moral standards when it came to President Trump. You ignored that. I ask that you do the same for me now. Because I ain't saying nothing wrong. I ain't done nothing wrong. I just told you that Copeland and you straddle the fence for everybody else, but not me. I'm not. I remember what you said. I read what you said. I saw it. Yeah. And it's bigger than this talking point that the Republican Party is just, they wanna home in on the abortion talking point that they've always talked about for the last few years, and want to say that if this party does this, they're not of God and all that kind of stuff. Well, lies ain't of God either. President, is anybody gonna talk about the lies? Lies ain't of God either. But Trump, oh, I forgot. Y'all think he tell the truth. Oh, okay. I get it. I'm sorry. But I thought lies weren't either, but that's me. I can't speak for nobody else. So it's just amazing to me. So to all, hey, Auntie Evelyn, I see you. Hey, Auntie, I see you. How you doing? So I'm not the one. This is what I want to profess to all of y'all. I ain't got time to type all this, okay? I'm not the one. I love the Lord. I do. I love the Lord. I preach for him. I teach for him. I counsel for him. I've been in ministry since 1999. I'm in school now in my doctorate program, in a ministerial type program. I attend Grand Canyon University. I'm in my second year of going for my doctoral, and it's biblical related. I'm all that. I'm a preacher for him. I study the word. I dissect the word. I really put my heart into it. I am. I do that. But that don't mean I gotta take your mess. No. No. I'm not about to act like this. No. You come at me the wrong way, I'm gonna get you off of me. And I don't have to cuss you out to do it. I'm not gonna cuss you out. I got enough Jesus in me to not do that. But I'm gonna get you off me. You're not gonna come to me with conspiracy theories. You may go somewhere else or somebody else post, but you're not gonna do that on mine because I can play the if game all day. If. I'm not on my page. Y'all can go somewhere else. I'm just giving a general statement because I don't feel like typing this because somebody had the verge to try to judge me about judging Kenneth Copeland. I ain't judging, I'm giving you the facts. I know what he said for the last 3-4 years. Then I know he's straddling the fence now. So you can't judge. You don't want to judge what he said because it don't go according to your rhetoric. But you want to try to judge me based off what I just put out there. Man, please. Y'all, you Trump supporters, bottom line, have laid in the bed with President Trump, and you guys have lowered the standards for what a president ought to be in his character, in his actions, in his language. And President Trump is showing you now what's really him. And if you're siding with him on that, don't come on my post because I'm going to tell you, you 100% wrong. You're going to say you 100% right. Save your typing energy. Save it. Don't even come on my post. January the 20th, it's over. I don't have time for it. I'm not arguing with you. All I want to know is, when is January 20th coming? That's all I need to know. I don't have to debate with you no more. Y'all know who I am, because there's gonna be a whole bunch of folks watching this on replay. I don't have to argue with you no more. The American people have spoken. I don't have to argue with you no more. I ain't got to debate with you anymore. Matter of fact, I'll put this out here. You can unfriend me. I don't care. I don't care. I need to clear some room out on my Facebook anyway. I don't care. I got half of these people that are friending me, I don't halfway know them anyway. A lot of them come from church. A lot of them come from churches across the country. I don't know a lot of these people. My page is just an open page because I'm a public figure. I don't know half of y'all. I'm serious. I don't have time for it. Y'all want the preacher that's gonna put up a bunch of fakeness and all that? Y'all go find them. I'm not the one. All my high school friends that don't like, you like the 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old Lewis Brooks. That's who you like. That's the one that you know. You don't like the 47-year-old Brooks now. You don't like that. Fine. Unfriend me. I ain't seen some of y'all since we graduated high school anyway. That was 1991. I'm just telling you the truth. I don't know some of y'all phone number. I've had the same cell phone number since 2003. I've never had some of y'all phone numbers, so it don't bother me. Some of you that went to college with me in my earlier years. Some of you don't like what I've said over there. I'm just putting it out because I don't feel like typing all this. You can unfriend me. I'm not the one for a bunch of foolishness. I'm not debating with Trump supporters anymore because it's over. I'm not going with conspiracy stuff. I'm not talking to you about President Obama no more. I'm not talking about that. President Obama ain't been in office in dang near, 5, 6 years? I'm not talking to you about Hillary. Hillary was never president. Whatever I'm not talking about Hunter Biden, who's gone on to be with the law. I'm not talking about Hunter Biden and all of them. Who is Hunter Biden in the big scheme of things? If Joe Biden was all this and that, they would already had him saying, no, you can't do that. Please. I'm not talking about that. Somebody put down on my show the other day about President Biden, Vice President Biden, with little girls and all that kind of stuff. But you ain't say nothing about Donald Trump with Stormy Daniels. So you can't go that way. All my buddies who love to talk about Kamala Harris and what she's done and talk about Joe Biden, what he's done. He ain't never been president yet. You don't know what he's going to do. You don't know. I don't know. You don't know. He ain't been in office yet. You don't know what he's going to do. You don't know. You want to talk about that, but you ain't saying nothing. How the president is turning this thing upside down, as I predicted he would. You ain't saying nothing. You can't straddle the fence. Don't even come on my page. Don't even come on my page. Don't just keep scrolling. Find somewhere else to plan and give them your Trump talking points. Go ahead and do all that. Y'all just be quiet like the president doing. I ain't never seen him so quiet. I haven't seen him. He used to want to ask. He don't want to ask questions now. He just gone on. He's sick, huh? I'm not the one. So that's all I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm not the one. Y'all come talk to me about the Cowboy. We can talk all day. I'm not. I'm just not the one. I'm not. Go to another preacher, another pastor. I'm the one that's gonna tell you get off my page. That's who I am. I don't see nothing wrong with it personally. I don't. I don't. I don't have to massage foolishness and ignorance. I don't have to rub shoulders with people that have racist type messages. I don't have to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. And I don't care what you think. I don't. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. I don't have to side and take this road. Jesus was Jesus. Everybody else striving trying to be like him. That he was the only perfect man. Jesus Christ was the only perfect one. I'm not. Huh? So there are a few scriptures that I struggle with. And maybe this is where Facebook and Periscope come into play. You know, the scripture that talks about turning the other cheek. I'm not there yet. I'm just not. If you violate me, I probably got some comeback for you. I'm not turning the other cheek. And just because I'm a preacher, an assistant pastor, some of you think that means that you have a license to run over people like me. Or if I tone up on you through Facebook, if I turn it up a little bit on you on Facebook, you say, what kind of man of God are you? I'm the man of God according to your interpretation. So I'm not turning the other cheek. I'm just not going to choose to argue with you. But I'm not siding with people who support guys who rub shoulders with racist groups or give little bullhorn messages. I'm not doing that. I'm not. So God bless you. If you don't like it, go ahead and go talk somewhere else. That's all I had to say because I wanted to get that out there. Hey, I don't feel like typing all this. See, I've been on here too long. I can't see how long I've been on here, but I'm not typing that. I'm just not. I'm not. I hope y'all have a good day. I hope you have a good day. I didn't put this on my personal page. I should have. I should have. I should have. I messed that up. Who is this? My cousin? Oh, okay. Y'all, I'm gonna share this on my page real quick, y'all. I'm just trying to find it. Whoever that's coming in, hey, say something to me so I can speak back to you. I saw that Kevin, my auntie is on here. I think my auntie is still here. There's a couple more people. Whoever you are, I'm trying to do that now. Yeah, here I go. Y'all forgive me, but I'm trying to. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Auntie. Auntie, am I wrong? Auntie, am I wrong? I know I apologize, Auntie, if I'm wrong. I listen to my auntie, y'all. This is my auntie on here. She got the right to say something to me. Am I wrong? Oh, okay. I'm good, y'all. My auntie said I'm fine. Okay. My auntie said I'm fine. So I'm good. All right. I'm good. Those that will be watching on the replay, I put this on here because I didn't feel like typing all this. I want to say this to you guys know who you are. Uh, hey, and I'll just say this: look, I love you. We just differ on. We differ when it comes to. We differ when it comes to political views, and I'm not going to try to convince you because I know where y'all stand. I know really where. See, as I said in my podcast the other day, one thing that the president did, and one thing that President Obama and President Trump share in common, they have pulled back or pulled off the mask of this country. That's what they did, whether it's directly or indirectly. With President Obama in the office, it brought out something that was in the inside. And for some of you, you really didn't know it was there until you saw him going to the White House. And what President Trump did is that his tone, his character matched what you had, what was on the inside of you. So when you heard President Trump call Haiti a S-hole country, some of you celebrated it. When you heard the president say that there were fine people on both sides in Charlottesville, some of you guys identified with it. You couldn't say it, but you found somebody that could say it, that had the most powerful microphone in the entire world. And to hear that, you guys loved it. You guys loved when Colin Kaepernick got kicked out of the NFL. You guys loved it. Loved it. They didn't like it. You loved it. You the same people that are quiet, but you can't stand seeing the NFL games at the end of the end zone where it says end racism. You didn't like the basketball players speaking up for social justice. Forget the knee, bending of the knee at the national anthem. You guys got mad at people just speaking out against social justice, social injustice. This is what this meant. This is what this president has brought out because he got on the microphone, called players dumb. Because you like what Laura Ingraham said, shut up and dribble. Some of you guys agree with it. Why don't they just play? They got everything. Just play. That's what y'all say. Y'all agree with it. You agreed with it. You didn't post about it, but you agreed with it. This is what this president has done. And Barack Obama. They have pulled the mask off. You can't fake it no more. We know where everybody stands now. We know. George Bush, who I thought was the worst president just about in history, George Bush Jr., if you let me say that, he made Donald Trump made like George Bush look like a Boy Scout. I wish we had George Bush back. I thought George Bush was bad. Man, look, he made George Bush look like the greatest president of all time. I'm just saying. I know everybody stand now. You know where I stand, and I know where you stand. I didn't know this 4 years ago. I didn't know it. I didn't know what some of y'all stood in. I had an idea, but because President Trump is so blatant with his language and the way that he talks and his tone, I saw how y'all agree with it now. I know where you stand. It was there all the time. You just needed a certain thing to pull it on out of you. President Trump did that for a lot of you guys. I close. I might as well leave y'all with this. Oh, watch this, y'all. No. See, some of you thinking I'm just talking about white people. No. It's some black folks that have revealed themselves too. I better get out of here. I better get out of here. And I ain't talking politics. What's up, Steve? I see you, man. I see you. Look, I don't have time for it. I am a preacher. There are some people that like to hear me preach. There are some that have been helped by what I've said. This does not take anything away from my ministry at all. It's just that in my life, on my personal page, I'm not hearing it no more. I'm not. And it ain't got nothing to do with my peace and all. You know how people like to disregard the peace, and I don't need that in my life. I'm not going to block you. Oh, just block them. I'm not blocking you. No. I'm not blocking you. I don't want you to miss out. I'm not blocking you. I'm just not going to entertain your foolishness no more. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not going look, no. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not going to go back and forth and all that kind of stuff. He out of here. January 20th. Out of here. That's the bottom line. He not out of here yet. Let him go ahead and do what he's doing now. He's just showing y'all what's in him all the time. Let him do it. He's the president. He's the president. Donald Trump is the president from now until January 20th. He has the power. He has the right to do whatever it is that he's trying to do. Ain't nothing nobody can do about it. I'm not even about to argue that. Only thing I'm saying, just look at him. Just look. That's all you got to do. And if you say that he's doing nothing wrong, I've even said he's not doing anything wrong. He has the right to try things legally. That's what he has the right to do that. No matter how silly it may look, no matter how many things are getting thrown out, he has the right to do. He has the right. I'm not even arguing that. I'm not arguing that point. I'm glad he's doing it. That look. So be it. That's his thing. But I'm not about to argue you about what I feel offends me. I'm not about to argue with white people. I'm just going to go and say it. Yeah, I see you right, bro Coleman. Look, just check the logic out. I'm not about to argue with white people about what they feel is racism. As if they can tell me what the standards of racism is. And vice versa. I'm not about to argue with white people about telling them what the standards are for racism because they ain't gonna understand it anyway. I'm not gonna catch Fred Sanford arthritis. I'm not gonna catch Fred Sanford arthritis typing and kids had to take Advil in the lead and take joint medication, trying to get my fingers back loose, arguing on Facebook with folks telling me about a president that's getting ready to get out of here. What? The people are spoken. I ain't got to argue no more. I don't have to argue with you about what you tell me President Trump meant to say. Y'all, y'all perfected that. Well, he didn't say that. This is what he meant. I'm not going to argue with that anymore. I'm not going to argue with y'all about the great speeches that he read that somebody else wrote, of course, and revealed not his true feelings. And then he contradicts the speech he just read on Twitter the next day. I'm not going to argue about that no more. I ain't got to argue with y'all. He out of here. I don't have to do it no more. I'm not debating policy. Huh? I'm not going to debate. Some of y'all so foolish. Some of y'all so funny and foolish. Do y'all really believe that what that man said, that he done more for African Americans more than Abraham Lincoln? Some of y'all really believe that. Huh? I see you, Steve. He was reading a Willie Lynch speech and say it was his. Yeah. I'm not about to argue with that, because y'all don't know. He done more for black folks. When President Johnson in 63 or whatever, 64, signed the Civil Rights Act. The president, can you believe that? That was just yesterday, y'all. Believe it or not. That was just yesterday. It was. We had to go to fight in court just so. Think about this for a minute. I've been on here too long. But look, we had to get a bill passed, a Civil Rights Act, just so everybody can go to the bathroom in the same place with white people. We had to get a Civil Rights Act bill signed that the president at that time, President Johnson, put down, just so people could say, hey, treat us like humans. Think about that. But he did more for black people than he did more than Abraham. Other than Abraham Lincoln, he did more. Anybody know the name Dr. Martin Luther King? I mean, he done more than Dr. King? I mean, anybody know the name Malcolm X? I mean, anybody know the name Rosa Parks, John Lewis? The list go on. Muhammad Ali. I mean, huh? Thank you, Dr. Pettis. I see you, Steve. We just started voting. That's what Steve's saying right there. Do y'all see that? Steve said we just started voting in 65. That was just yesterday. I was born 8 years later. But he's done more for black people than Abraham Lincoln. So, but some of y'all believe that. Some of y'all believe it. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all believe it. Some of y'all believe that you can put bleach in y'all. Y'all believe that too. Y'all believe that. I knew that because I went to Kroger the next day. I couldn't find no bleach. Hey, Rodney, I know you're on here, Rodney. I need to stop them. I couldn't find no bleach the next day. I couldn't. Y'all got up there and heard the president say, put bleach in your arm, injection, inject it in your shoulder. And I couldn't find no bleach the next day. I couldn't. I had to order it online. Y'all believed it. Y'all believe what he said, that Haiti is an S-hole country? Y'all believed it. Y'all believed it. Y'all believed it. Y'all believe that he didn't mess with Stormy Daniels. Y'all believe that too. Y'all believe it. Y'all believe it. Y'all. I mean, I'm not coming against I ain't jumping into his sex life and all that kind of stuff. But y'all really actually believe that Stormy Daniels lying. Y'all believe that. Y'all believe that President Obama wasn't born in this country. Why? Because he said so. Y'all believe that. Y'all believe that there are fine people on both sides. Y'all believe it. I'm on the KKK. Y'all, who cares? You're good people on both sides. You fine people. You love the Lord. You believe in His word. You just a member of the KKK. Hey, don't worry about that. We don't consider those people anyway. Y'all, we don't consider those people. You're fine. You're fine people. You are. Proud Boys. Stand up, stand by. Proud Boys, known hate group. You're good people. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. America say Vladimir Putin is horrible. He's bad. He's not a friend of America. Donald Trump say he's a friend. There have been President Obama that went up to Putin like that. Y'all would have cussed him out and say, hey, what's wrong with him? The North Korean leader, whatever his name is, Kun, whatever. Key. Y'all know his name. I don't know. An enemy to this country. Now all of a sudden, he's a good friend because President Trump talked to him. Side by side. Y'all kill me, man. Y'all done lowered these standards so low now. It's gonna be hard to come back. I got preachers, well-known preachers. That's how I started this thing. Got a whole bunch of preachers who have sided with President Trump, despite the moral. The man called the Bible 2 Corinthians. He said that. Y'all know. Not 2 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians. That's what he said. That tell me that a 70-some-year-old man don't even know the Bible, period. Took a picture of it. The Bible was upside down. Huh? I haven't forgot. You lowered the standards. You lowered the standards. He built the wall. Build the wall. The wall, look, it don't take 4 years to build no wall. That was his main thing. Build the wall. His whole foundation was talking about a man who wasn't born in America. Talking about President. Y'all ate it up. Yeah. He's not American. Yeah. That's right, for Trump. Yeah. I like his style. I like his style. Yeah. I like that. That's the kind of leader we need. Drain the swamp. Ain't nobody getting drained out of Washington except the folks that's connected to him. That's all. Everybody got an indictment. Everybody got arrested. Everybody, just his folks. And you talking about drain the swamp. What? I'm sick of this stuff, man. Look, this is just my thing about it. I'm not arguing with you no more. Y'all can take y'all conspiracy theories. You can take your innuendos, and y'all can go down the ship with President Trump because January 20th is on the way. Okay? Accept reality. And it is reality. He's gone. Y'all can live in this fantasy world for these next few weeks all you want to. It's just going to be a hard drop. January 20th coming. It's going to be a hard drop for some of y'all. Y'all really believe that the election going to get turned. Look at y'all. I'm through after this. The man is trying to stop votes that have already been counted in areas where it's pretty much black communities. Throw out the votes. Throw out the votes. The votes have already been cast, but you're trying to get the votes not to count. Isn't that voter suppression? Isn't that voter suppression, y'all? In you trying to stop it? That's voter suppression 2.0. I see you, Rob, and all these old Trump talking points. They're gonna hold on to them, Bro Coleman. They're gonna hold on to them. They that's all they got left. That's all. That's all. They still to look, Bro Coleman. They still talking about Hillary and emails and all. They still talking about that. So please let them have it. Just be at the White House on January 20th. That's all you need to do. You take all that old stuff and go on. I mean, it's really that simple. The people have spoken. I'm not the only one who feel this way. 79 million people. 79 million people feel the same way I do. 79. Somebody said, well, I got 74 people. 79 last time I checked now. 79 is greater than 74. So who cares? 74 million votes. That didn't mean nothing. '79 is greater than 74. So I got 70. I'm not the only one that they can't articulate it as well as I can, and I can't articulate it as well as they can. But we all meet on the same common ground. That common ground is get out of there. January 20th, get out of there. That's the common ground that we all found. So all my preaching buddies, I have a lot of white preachers that I consider people who I can talk to. It's gonna be kind of hard for some of them to get back on the right foot, if you can let me say that, because they violated their own standards in order to fit in with the status quo of President Trump. And it's gonna be kind of hard to come back. It's gonna be kind of hard to come back. It really is. And I'm the one that ain't forgot. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not the one that forgot. I'm not the one that forgets. I mean, I ain't say I was gonna hold it against you. I just said I remember what you said for the last. I remember what you said for the last 4 years. I remember it. I remember your stances with Kaepernick. I remember some of the horrible stuff you said. I remember that. I remember LeBron, how much you hated LeBron just for talking about we tired of getting shot. I remember how you justified the murders. I remember all that. How you justified it. You wanted to go and look at his record and all that. I remember some of y'all's justification about George Floyd. I remember that. I remember what y'all said. You justified the man knee on his neck for over 8 minutes. I remember some of the stuff that you said. I do. Sorry. I remember it. Tamir Rice. I remember all this stuff. We go back to Trayvon Martin. I remember that. I remember that. I remember your heavy stance on abortion. I remember all that. If you worried about the life, you're worried about the life when the child get grown and get shot in the street by police and all that kind of stuff. You didn't care about that. You cared about what the person did before in order to try to justify the murder. I remember all that. I remember some of y'all posts. I remember it. I remember what y'all said. I ain't forgetting. So you can't come to me, as some of y'all try to do. When you've been neglecting and ignoring standards for the last 4 years, now that he's getting ready to get out of here, now you want to raise up standards now. No, sir. Not with me, not. You do that somewhere else. You can't, no. You can't all of a sudden now 4 years, you don't let everything just go by. Now all of a sudden, now you want to be morally correct now. No. Not on this page, you know. This is my page. And I ain't gonna block you. I'm just gonna tell you, get on out of here. Move. I might block you from the post from now. I ain't gonna block you as a friend. I'm not gonna block you as a friend. I'm just gonna get you off my post. That's what I'm gonna do. Everybody else, you can do whatever you want to do with them. Not with me. Because I remember some of the stuff y'all didn't see. I didn't comment on some of y'all stuff. Because I didn't want to get into it. Because you had a whole bunch of tag team partners. I ain't, people who think like some of you did. I ain't feeling like going through all that. I was willing to stand alone like Captain America did in the Avengers. I was ready to latch it up. I was ready. I was ready to fight by myself. I ain't need the thing in the background where all the other Avengers came. I was ready to stand on my own. Then I thought about it, man, I'm not about to argue with y'all about stuff that don't even matter no more. I'm not texting y'all about it. It's over with. I'm out of here, man. I'm gone. So that's all I got to say. I said all this because I'm not going to type it. I didn't say it a lot. I'm just putting it out there. Those that are watching the replay, you know who you are. This message is for you. Come talk to me about the Cowboys and come talk to me about my Lakers and my Cowboys. And if you want to talk about President Biden in a couple weeks or so, you're free to come on and do all that. That's fine. But I ain't talking to you about Trump no more. Look, hey, I hate to say this. Hey, Rod, you still here? Check this out. Believing, and I'm through here. Thank y'all for hanging with me for a minute. But here it is. Watch this, Colton. Believing that President Trump, in some type of way, is still the president and will be the president for the next 4 years is officially now fake news. Fake news. Acting like he's won this election is fake news. Acting like he was going to win in Detroit with a whole bunch of black people voting in a Democratic county is fake news. Acting like he was going to win in Atlanta, where it's a Democratic county, is fake news. I know it's hard for y'all to swallow. Acting like he was going to win in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, where there are too many black people, and thinking that black people was going to vote for him is now officially fake news. You cannot turn the conspiracy into fact when there are no facts. Judge is throwing stuff all out the court. Say, man, judge is looking at some of these lawyers And President Trump sitting in there, and Rudy Giuliani, and they looking at these lawyers, the judge is saying, man, if you don't get your if you don't get, they almost want to make the judges cuss. Say, man, get out of my courtroom, man. With this, where the facts at? Where are the facts? If it's not facts, it's fake. It's fake news. Huh? If you believe that Trump is going to be in for the next 4 years, it is officially fake news, y'all. It's fake. You can't run nowhere. Fox said it's over. CNN, it's over. MSNBC, it's over. NBC, it's over. Everybody, CBS, ABC, it's over. Nickelodeon even said it's over. Nickelodeon put it out there. They said, hey, it's over. I even watched as I'm at the house. I'm working. We had a half day today, or a half day at school today. I'm off work now. Listen, I even watched Sesame Street this morning. And Big Bird said, it's over. I promise you, I saw it for myself. It's over. I don't care what. Go to any channel. It's over. And some of these fools out here saying it's not over. He won. He won. Captain America can't even say this. The Avengers can't. No, you can't. They can't help you, Doc. Thanos. Thanos can't help you. Huh? Nobody. It's over. I'm done, man. All right, I'll holler at y'all. Appreciate you. That's all y'all watching on replay. You know who you are. This message was for you. Ain't know about 5 or 6 y'all, but y'all stay on my page. Y'all like to see what I got to say and all that. And so this message is for you. Don't come on my page arguing all, throwing me your world famous Trump. You got to wait to see what Trump's saying. Everybody else before you say anything. Just go on somebody else's page. I'm not. My page is not to turn the other cheek page. Y'all understand me? It's not. I'm gonna tell you what if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. I mean, I don't have no problem with that. You just not gonna run over me. I'm not the one, and then try to use my title in the ministry as a license for you to try to run over me and thinking I'm not gonna say nothing. No. I'm gonna tell you wrong. Get on my page. Yeah, get on my page. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Get on my page. Huh? If they find the dominion and if we don't live life off ifs. Huh? That's conspiracies. We don't do that. Give me some facts. You say he cheated? Show me. And please don't show me all these right-wing articles that y'all come up with when all I got to do is go with the left-wing article and combat that. Give me the facts. The court say it ain't no court. It's no case. That's what the court say. Those are the facts. The court say there is no case. Those are the facts. You down here want to believe what President Trump? No. And then whoever what's the little girl name? The White House press secretary, blonde haired young lady, Kelly, I think that's her name. She lying too. Where's Vice President Pence? He know it's over. Smooth Mike. Oh, Smooth Mike Pence. I ain't seen him. He quiet because he know it's over. I'm out, man. We'll holler at y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this little fun time I had. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of this mess. I'm gonna let y'all have the show until January 20th. I just want y'all to pay attention to how Trump working right now. This is the guy that y'all say need to stay in office. Okay? I want y'all to see how he operates. Okay? Y'all just look at it. It speaks for itself. All right? I'm done. I'm done now. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all got it to January 20th. Y'all enjoyed and all that, hang on, whatever. January 20th, he ain't gonna even show up to the inauguration, man. He got so much pride. He ain't gonna show up. He ain't gonna show up. He not gonna, he gonna be there. I'll holler at y'all. Stop believing in fake news. All right? I'm out.